Good afternoon, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my A-team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. If you find this message, it was meant for you. I'm going to ring the bell. Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Wednesday, August 13, 2025. The time is 12:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please excuse that banging on the roof. I don't know who's banging on the roof or why. Banging on the floor, which is my ceiling. So floor is something, a roof, they said an apex, a peak might be significant. Something happening floor to ceiling or floor to ceiling windows might be significant. It said total transparency. They show me them Windex commercials with the birds. So Windex commercials might be significant. A glass ceiling might be significant. They said the movie The Glass Shield might be significant. Glass. They said Mr. Glass. A glass skin journey might be significant, like I'm on myself right now. Do your daily rituals. This is a love reading. Do your daily rituals. You matter. You care. Excuse me. You care might be significant. They're showing me you for ultra. They said one of those cups might be significant for oh my goodness. I can't think right now. All right, so this is a love reading. I was trying to see what the energy of the reading is, and it looks like I think I might name the reading healed versus unhealed love. Healed versus unhealed, because I was just pulling whatever came out, and that's what the energy is going towards. The number 411 is significant. 411 is significant. 11-4. 411 as a time, as a date, as a movement. 411 information. 211 is significant. 311 is significant. It said United Way. United Way. We've been in separation and we're coming back together. You were separated from your higher self when you were asleep, is what they're telling me. They said, when I am a man, what did they say, that Bible verse? When as a child that did childish things, I can't remember. I'm going to go back and quote the verse later. Maybe it comes back to me later. Child is significant. Springtime is significant. A teddy bear is significant. They said TED Talks might be significant. Canopy. They said, should have kept that freak bitch on my canopy. Now you see. Oh, damn. Kim. You had to keep it moving. Kim as a name. I'm a very jealous person. They didn't want you to know that they were jealous. Jealous of you, perhaps. Jelly bean. They said Jelly's last jam. Jam down is always significant. 3018 is significant. That's they're saying this is a Bronx house number. Family court might be significant. Child support court might be significant, as you see. 18 to 30 might be a year or an age group, they're telling me. Some people are not concerned about their child because their child is well taken care of. Divinely guided is what I just heard. I know that's right. Some people might be separated from their child. Obviously, the number 18 is significant. 1 and 9, the child might be 9 or separated from, or, haven't seen them in that many years or months or weeks or days. 18, 9, and 7 is significant. 79, 97 is significant. 98 is significant. All right, healing. Somebody needs more time to heal. It's right next to it. Imagine yourself Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. They're showing me right here. Somebody's not concerned about their divine counterpart. They're concerned, but they're not worried. And some people are not concerned because they know what's going on. Healing. They said modalities of healing is significant. Massage is significant. You see the angel wings are significant. Okay. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel yourself relationship being healed at this very moment. For some people, they want you to wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. They're showing me for some people, maybe somebody has to wait until they're 18. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. They said, Janet Jackson, let's wait a while. Wait. They're showing me, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. They're showing me the 18, which is the moon card. The universe has a surprise for you. The 18 is also the child card, as you see here. Okay, somebody, and they're showing me somebody's waiting, maybe waiting on their child, waiting to adopt. Fostering might be significant. Foster is a name. The Fosters as a show. My daughters love that show, and they got me into it. I haven't seen it in a while, though. They said the tree hugger might be significant. Earth signs might be significant. Are significant. Tree medicine, herbology is significant. They said tree and plant medicine. The trees are the lungs of the earth. Oh, shoot, look. They're showing me, they said environmental protection might be significant. Environmental lawyers might be significant. Oh, hey, what's going on, sir? I know that. I know you're part of the team. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Friendship. Now they're showing me 18. Like I said before, somebody's friends with an 18-year-old. They're bringing up the 6-year-old. Neighbors are significant. And it's a healthy relationship because we're all different ages at different walks of life. We're all on the path. A teddy bear is significant. A Cupid doll, stuffed animals, teddy bear specifically, a Cupid doll, rag dolls are significant. A rag doll cat might be significant. That was in my post yesterday. And of course, posts. Online post cereals might be significant. Fruity Pebbles, they're saying the post as in the mail or the postmaster might be significant. Friendship, they said the postmaster and pen pals might be significant. Pen pals. Okay, let's see. Healed versus unhealed love. Somebody is should think before they act, but they don't. This light blue is significant. They said Carolina blue kicks hottest on the block. Used to Willie bicycle since I was 6. The letter 6 is significant. They said the name 6 is significant. Oh, okay. Everybody just all up in the reading now, huh? Crazy for the light now, but when you had it, you didn't want it. Oh, okay. Now you want to be scared. You have every reason to be scared. This is the Justice card. This love scares me. You scare yourself. You did not heal yourself. That's why you scare yourself and you scare other people as well. January 1st is significant, and it was a portal. The 11 is out here too. 1111 as a time, as a date, and as a movement. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles is out here. Somebody needs more time. A secret admirer needs more time to heal. Wait. They want you to wait. Don't rush into anything else. You matter. The letter U is significant. 411 is significant. Like I said, April 11th. Time to ground yourself. They're waiting for you. See? Wait. I need more time. They're waiting for you. Damn. They said the ancestors are waiting for people who did not heal. Damn. They're waiting for you. Time to ground yourself is upside down. You don't know why they're waiting for you. This is unhealed. Heal versus unhealed. They said, sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. You couldn't control your impulses. And for some people, they could not control the dog. A dog. They said, bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay, bow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. They said atomic dog. Something being atomic is significant. Atomic bomb. Extinction level event. Yes, us healing. All right, heal versus unhealed. People that are unhealed, some people are not concerned when they should be. I'm a very jealous person. It's okay to have a tad bit of jealousy. Tad as a name. They said Todd as a name. Ted as a name. 3T might be, triplets might be significant. Think before you act. They said goofus and gallant. Highlights. Highlights in the hair. Highlights magazine. A highlights reel might be significant. They're showing me they're waiting for you. Maybe somebody's waiting. They said 12 o'clock is significant. Noon. Noon and midnight is significant. 12. The tribe of 12. 456 is significant. Like I said, 411. 411 as a time, date, as a movement. Somebody's birthday. Somebody's getting information. Enlightenment. You're getting information. Your enlightenment. You're getting enlightened. Getting to know each other. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Getting to like you. Getting to hope you like me. This is healing your inner child. Upper and they said the upper room. You were in separation, but you're not anymore. You had to leave. You had to heal yourself and leave what did not serve you behind. They said a process server might be significant. A peace officer might be significant. Letter P is significant. They said P4, parking level 4 might be significant. And then they always say P3 and P5, which for me is PS3 and PS5. But whatever. They said PlayStation. Maybe somebody's playing at a station. They said iHeartRadio significant. Maybe somebody's playing at a station. They said station. What movie was that? Bill and Ted. Like I said, the name Ted is significant. Bill, Will I Am. Billy, Billy Bob. Thornton as a name. Thornton as a name. Thornton, Thornberry. Oh shit. They said maybe something is getting cut down at they show me the radio station though. Maybe they said satellite radio, maybe ads. Maybe ads are getting cut down. I don't know. They're showing me underneath child. Underneath child is grounding. Oh God. I hate to say this. They said for some people, they show me the adjudication. Maybe they're showing me 18 to 30. Something was happening to somebody's child from 18 to 30. And then they're showing me right here, a coat of arms is significant. A coat of arms is significant. Then they're showing me the plant here. A lily. They said cinco Bible, aloe vera. But Jamaicans, I don't know. They show me right here, Jamaica. A lily is significant. A plant. You see the lights coming in the window? Floor to ceiling windows are significant. An office is significant, as you see, those 33 masons are significant. Mason jar, Masonic temples. Somebody has to bury their child, 18 to 30. They're saying maybe somebody, maybe their child was, what's the word, committed from 18 to 30, and now they have to bury the child. And for some people, and for other people, some people's child is finally getting settled, finally grounding their energy, finally getting it worked out. That's wonderful news. Now they're showing me, if you wouldn't say it to a friend, you should not say it to yourself. If you would not say it to stop the negative self-talk. Your subconscious mind does not know when you are joking. It does not know when you're joking. Stop speaking to yourself in a negative manner, even jokingly. Check your thoughts with the simple test. When you catch yourself being a jerk, they said jerk chicken is significant. Jamaica, they show me. Check your thoughts with the simple test. When you catch yourself being a jerk, respond the way you would if someone was saying that shit to your BFF. A simple bitch please usually does the trick. Today, say as many bitch pleases as yourself, to yourself, as you need to shut the jerk down. Stand up for yourself. Stand in your power. Speak up for yourself. Clear your throat chakra. Heal. Heal your throat chakra. Some people need more time, and that's okay, just as long as you're working on it. What's the 411? Let me know, hun. You might want to go back to that reading of mine, and that is significant. Think before you act. Give thanks to the blessings. Stay in. They said the devil wears Prada. From Prada to nada is what I'm hurting. They said like herding cats. A goat herd might be significant. They said goat cheese might be significant. Goat's milk might be significant. All right. Soulmate, wedding, marriage is out here. Look at this. You're the talk of the town. And these cards didn't even come up. They're on the side though. Seduction is out here. Courthouse. Some people are eloping and some people don't want to. Wedding to a soulmate. Marriage. Dragonfly is a movie. Number 3 is significant, as you see. Wedding, retreat is out here, but that came up, so maybe that's a surprise as to maybe somebody gets surprised at their wedding for a honeymoon. Honey is significant. Milk and honey. They said a blended family might be significant. They said a dollhouse might be significant. Dollhouse is a brand. And some people don't want to go to the courthouse. They want to, they said full force. That group might be significant. House party might be significant. Look, they said gossip, folks. Listen to your heart. You didn't listen to your heart, and so that's why you're gossiping. Because if you did listen to your heart, then you'd be healing. I just wish things were different. Number 7 is significant. The 7 bus might be significant. Lighthearted and an adept. Finding out and change. Things coming to an end. Light and heal. They show me number 30. It doesn't matter how old you are. Somebody's 30 with a 6-year-old, they said. Somebody's 30 with a 4-year-old. Somebody's 30 with a 2-year-old and an 11-year-old. Wait, 30 minus 11 is like, I don't know. I'm not good at math, doing math like that in my head. They said Olivia, best friend. 50 Cent, best friend. Number 50, 50 Shades of Grey. They said, great, don't rush into it. Get to know each other first. Getting to know each other first. Now, look, now they're showing me some people don't want to wait to get to know each other because they've been in separation. So they said, making love on the first date might be significant. It says somebody might want to keep the snake in their pants. They something about charming the snake is upside down. Competition and enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. It's upside down. You are the only one. You are the only one. Number 11 is significant. Justice card. Justice League. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. This is the Emperor. Courtship in the Kipper deck. The Emperor and the Tarot card. You matter. They love you. Gives thanks and blessings. You spoke life. Okay? They said the desert might be significant. Oh, shit. They said be careful. Think before you act. Petting. A petting zoo might be significant. Maybe somebody has a love for somebody else's. Somebody loves snake and their divine counterpart is concerned about their love for snakes. Take that as it resonates. Somebody's concerned about somebody else's love for snakes. Time to ground yourself. This might be coffee. Look, grounding and time to ground yourself. Coffee grounds are significant. Being on the grounds are significant. On the grounds of something. Or getting separated, getting sued for separating grounds or whatever. Now they're showing me child again. Maybe somebody's being childish about the separation of property or separation of ground. My life started when I met you is upside down. Maybe they used to think that way, but they don't feel the same anymore. Now they show me. Stalking is significant. 211 is significant. 211 is a robbery. Code for robbery. Police codes are significant. Maybe you had to call the police on them. I can't even look at you right now. It's upside down. Can't even look at you right now. 5225 is significant. May 2nd, February 5th is significant. Now they show me 24. 24 hours is significant. 24 and 25, there might be 24. 511 is significant. 211 as angel numbers. 418. Butterfly. Evolving and growth. Next phase, healing inner child. Right under child. Right under child. Time to ground yourself. A slow death is significant. Some people are dying slowly and some people not so slow. Talking a whole bunch of shit. And you manifested it in your own life. You separated yourself from what? Go back to my posts online. You separated yourself from your desires and your healing and your journey. You did not heal. Maybe some people didn't feel that they mattered. Hot pink is significant. Butterfly, evolving and changing, is upside down. They said Mariah Carey butterfly could be significant. Ships not coming in because you did not heal. The butterfly is upside down. Transformation, transmutation, upside down. You can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. Look at this. You can't make this up. Healing is significant. Healing. Like I said, sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. And boo-boo didn't sit. They said now maybe somebody they said shitted on him. Somebody boo-booed on himself. Didn't forgive themselves. Forgiving and learning. You didn't heal. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Time to ground you. Right underneath. You see it? Right underneath child. You didn't heal. You didn't ground yourself. You didn't forgive and you didn't learn. And for other people, it's right underneath child. Not only did you... For some people, you didn't make your child feel that... You didn't let your child feel that they mattered. Some people talk like that because I don't talk like that. It kind of don't make sense to me either, but they're telling y'all to clarify that whoever speaks that way, that's the energy that's coming through, because I speak the Queen's English. I speak proper English. They said the Queen's English is significant. They said the King's Speech is a movie. Jeffrey Rush. Yeah, a rush order, a rush job. You didn't felt you mattered. You didn't felt you mattered. Felt, they said the Belt Parkway is significant. Yeah, cinched, snatched. Somebody is working on themselves, self-love. You didn't allow your child to feel like they matter. You didn't forgive and you didn't learn. Maybe you didn't heal. Healing family issues is coming upside down. It didn't come out, but they're showing me that in my third eye. Time to ground yourself. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. Cut down, grounding, not seeking professional advice. You cannot heal a wound. Some injuries you can really just walk off. They said DJ Unc, walk it out. Somebody's uncle is significant. But too many of us run around treating emotional compound fractures like a stubbed pinky toe. A pinky is significant. Or they said pinky in the brain. Nick is significant. Nick at night. Some injuries you really can't just walk off, but too many of us run around treating emotional compound fractures like a stubbed pinky toe. They ain't the same thing. Love, if you ignore the big ouches. If you ignore the big ouches, they fester and gangrene and give us permanent limps and shit. They said limp biscuit might be significant, and then they said fester, Uncle Fester, something festering, a festering wound, and get gangrene and give us permanent limps and shit. Do you have a big ouch that needs tending? Naming it is the first step in healing it. You have to heal it. You have to feel it to heal it. You can go back to that reading of mine. That's about 3 years ago, maybe even 4 years ago. That was one of my first readings. You got to feel it to heal it. Maybe your wound needs some professional help. Don't do the gangrene amputation thing like that. That's so 2016. Amputation is significant. Amputation is significant. Amputation is significant. Any other messages? Okay, unhealed versus unhealed. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. Your wound is not your fault. They said wound care is significant. Working in a hospital might be significant. Wound care is significant. Healing. Your healing is not your fault. You see what it says. It's not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. That was a Virgo reading of mine from about 3 years ago, maybe almost 4. Another one of my early readings. They said something happening early is significant. They keep showing me the child, and then they show me maybe something happening from 4 to 18. 14 years might be significant. 4, 14, and 18 is significant. And that applies for this too. Something 4, 14, and 18 is significant. These are past life relationships. Your family members are past life ops. Your family members are past life ops. Some people, family members, cut them down. So they're showing me child again. Since they were 18, or maybe your 18-year-old cuts you down. But calls it love. It's not love, it's trauma bonding. They're a very jealous person. Maybe they don't think before they act. If they're an adult child, you have to let it go. If they're an adult child, they keep showing me 18. This is the moon card. They have things that have not healed that you don't know about. Some people think that it's too deep to talk about right now. Some people don't think before they act. They said acts might be a Bible. Bible. You might be, they said a Bible thumper might be significant. They said Bambi and Thumper. They said Sasha Thumper, Outcast. Look, underneath ship and butterfly. Chemistry might be significant. You don't have chemistry. You're not on the same vibration anymore. You're not on the same vibration anymore. And look, they show me. Oh, look at this. The courtship was out here. Somebody needs more time. They don't want to court you. They want to get to know you. They want to marry you. This is the Emperor card, 44, significant. April 4th, somebody is 44. That's what, born in 1981? 1881 is significant, mirror numbers. You matter. Mirror affirmations might be significant. You want to say it, don't say it to yourself. If you don't say it to a friend, they said you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. They said check systems might be significant. Maybe somebody bounced a check. Or continued. They said a professional thief. Somebody, yeah, they said check cashing place significant. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. You didn't seek professional advice. They're waiting for you. Now they show me the judge. They're waiting for you under judgment. And this is physical judge too, physical court. I need more time, but they don't want to be friends. They don't want to court you. They want to love you. They want to marry you. You have been their friend, a true friend, they show me. They need more time. But you see, the love is right here. They want to make their love known and show you that they love you. They don't want to be in a situationship. They don't want to give you mixed signals. Maybe they've had their heart broken twice. I'm ready. It's mutual. For some people, need more time. Some people, they're ready. And it's mutual. You're ready as well. But they need to put some things in order. It says size order is significant. 4:30 as a time is significant. My foot is falling asleep. Anything else, guys? You cannot heal a wound by saying it's not there. Your wound is not your fault, but it's your responsibility to heal. It's your responsibility to heal because you matter. All right, you guys be well. See you next video.